Good evening, my friend. Let me be honest with you. There are mornings when I stare at my alarm clock and wonder if it's secretly plotting against me. It rings, I hit snooze, and whisper the same lie we all know too well. Just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes later, nothing's changed except my blanket has achieved full victory. We've all been there those days when motivation seems to have taken a long vacation, leaving you alone with your doubts, your phone, and half a bag of chips. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start fresh. But tomorrow arrives wearing the same pajamas as yesterday. Today, we're going to talk about that exact moment, the moment when your energy disappears, but your dreams are still waiting. Because here's the truth. You can learn to stay motivated even when your mind whispers, I can't. Let's start with the biggest myth that successful people wake up every day bursting with motivation. They don't. They just make it look good on social media. Motivation is like Wi-Fi. Sometimes it's strong, sometimes it drops right when you need it most, and sometimes your neighbor seems to have a better signal than you. No one, not Jack Ma, not Elon Musk, not even the most passionate people you know feels motivated all the time. What separates them from everyone else isn't endless inspiration. It's discipline, the quiet habit of showing up, even when they don't feel like it. Think about it. You don't get excited to brush your teeth every morning, but you still do it. That's a habit. And habit beats motivation every single day. So if you want to change your life, don't chase motivation. Build momentum, because once you start moving, your motivation comes running to catch up. Let's be real, my friend. When people give up, it's rarely because they're lazy. It's because their brain is trying to protect them. Your brain loves comfort. It's designed that way. It's like that one friend who always says, let's just order pizza instead of going to the gym. The moment you try to do something difficult, start a business, lose weight, learn a new skill, your brain sounds the alarm. Danger! Hard work detected. Retreat immediately. It's not evil. It's just wired for survival, not success. But here's the twist. You can outsmart your brain. When your mind says, I can't do this, don't fight it. Whisper back, I'll just do it for 5 minutes. This tiny trick, the 5-minute rule, changes everything. Because once you start, something magical happens. Momentum. Action releases energy. And energy creates motivation. It's not motivation that leads to action, it's action that creates motivation. Think about it. Have you ever forced yourself to start cleaning your room, and 10 minutes later you're deep into it, music on, feeling unstoppable? That's the power of momentum. It's the same with your dreams. You don't need to feel ready, you just need to begin. If you keep waiting for motivation to appear before acting, you'll wait forever. Winners don't wait until they feel ready, they start messy, scared, and unprepared. And that's how they build readiness along the way. Remember this, your brain might be your biggest obstacle, but it can also become your greatest ally once you learn to lead it. So next time your mind says, not today, smile and say, just 5 minutes, because 5 minutes can change everything. Let me tell you a quick story. A friend of mine once bought a fancy gym membership. He posted about it on Instagram with the caption, New Beginnings. But for 3 months, he never went, not even once. Still, he carried that membership card everywhere like it was a trophy. One day, I asked him, why are you paying for something you don't use? He laughed and said, it's not about fitness, bro, it's about hope. We both laughed. But later that night, that line hit me hard. Because that's exactly what most of us do. We buy symbols of motivation, new notebooks, new sneakers, planners, self-help books. But we forget the truth. Motivation doesn't come from things, it comes from doing. You can't subscribe to progress. You can't download discipline. You've got to sweat for it. You've got to earn it one step, one effort, one small win at a time. See, motivation is built on 3 simple engines. 1, purpose, your why. 2, progress, your small daily wins. 3, people, your circle of influence. Let's start with the first one, purpose. Without a strong why, you'll never survive the how. When you know why you're doing something, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone. If your reason is weak, like, I should do this, you'll quit the first time it gets hard. But if your reason is powerful, like, I want to change my life, I want to prove to myself I can, then even when you're tired, you'll keep going. So here's a challenge. Every morning, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Write it down. Frame it. Make it your phone wallpaper. Because your why is the engine that will keep your fire burning when everything else fades. Progress doesn't always look like a breakthrough. Sometimes it's just showing up when you don't feel like it. Sometimes it's choosing water over soda. Sometimes it's reading 1 page instead of scrolling for an hour. The problem is we live in a world that celebrates results, not effort. We see before and after photos, $1 million success stories, and people making it overnight. But what you don't see are the countless small wins that built those results. Every champion once struggled with consistency. Every millionaire once said, maybe this won't work. But they kept going. They celebrated progress, not perfection. There's something powerful about small wins. They don't look big, but they build belief. And belief, my friend, is the real fuel for growth. Because when you achieve one small goal, even something as simple as waking up on time, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's your mind's way of saying, good job, keep going. That feeling becomes addictive, and that's how momentum is born. Let's take an example. Imagine two people start running. One says, I'll run 10 kilometers every day. The other says, I'll just run for 10 minutes. Guess who lasts longer? The second one, because small goals create consistency, and consistency creates success. So here's the truth. Progress isn't about how fast you move. It's about not stopping. Every small victory, every I did it even though I didn't feel like it moment is a brick in the foundation of your future. So don't wait for big success to feel proud. Feel proud today for every step you take forward, no matter how small it looks. Now that you understand the power of progress, it's time to explore the third engine, people. Because the truth is, your circle can either push you forward or pull you down without you even noticing. Look around you. Every person in your life is either fueling your fire or draining your energy. There's no in between. We often talk about mindset, motivation, and habits, but we forget the invisible force that shapes all of them, the people we spend time with. You see, energy is contagious. If you stay around people who complain all the time, you'll start finding reasons to complain too. If you sit with people who dream big, take risks, and keep learning, you'll start thinking like them. That's why successful people are extremely selective about who gets access to their time. They don't hate anyone. They just understand one truth. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So ask yourself, who are your 5? Do they inspire you or distract you? Do they celebrate your growth or mock your efforts? Do they lift you up when you fall or remind you why you shouldn't have tried in the first place? Because here's the hard truth. You can have the best plan, the strongest mindset, and the biggest dreams. But if you keep surrounding yourself with negative energy, your progress will die slowly. Sometimes, protecting your peace means walking alone for a while. It means choosing silence over gossip. It means saying no to comfort and yes to purpose. Remember this, loyalty doesn't mean staying with people who no longer match your growth. It means staying loyal to your future self. And when you start surrounding yourself with people who think bigger, act stronger, and dream louder, your energy changes, your standards rise, and suddenly your life begins to transform. Because greatness is not built in isolation, it's built in the right company. But even the right people can't help you unless you learn the next rule, discipline. Because without discipline, motivation fades. Motivation gives you a spark, but discipline keeps the fire alive. That's where most people lose the battle. They start with energy, excitement, and big dreams. But when the struggle begins, when results don't come fast enough, they quit.